Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're on De Osma Street, about to turn on to El Cortez, right here in just west. I would call this central Las Vegas pretty much. We're on the west side of town because we're west of the 15. This is Rancho Drive right here. We're gonna make a right onto Rancho and go southbound just as soon as the traffic clears. And there we go. So you can see the strip there in front of us, extending out in front of us. You got the Trump there, you got Palazzo. Well, it's kind of the tip of the Palazzo there. Resorts World over there on the left. But this is all the north end of the strip that you see here in this video. Private drive. Can't go in there, it's private. So this is Sahara Avenue, a major east-west artery here in town. And then right in front of us here we have Palace Station, which is one of the station casinos. It's the one that is probably closest to Las Vegas, to the Strip. The station property, that is closest. And you have a Bourbon Street sports bar over here. That's a chain here in town. It's a gaming bar slash sports bar. And there's a look at Palace Station right there in front of us. Most of the station casinos have full-blown cinemas and bowling alleys and a lot of other amenities. So feel free to check that out online and see which one you prefer, or which one is closest to you as to that being the one you prefer. We'll pause it here for a moment. Got the green light here at Palace Station, at least that's what it's called. So we'll continue westbound on Sahara for a moment here. We're going to make a right onto Paseo del Prado, right here in front of us. This lane turns anyway. It's funny, they have a no parking sign up there. People actually park on the main thoroughfare like that. Bespoke Kitchen, it says there. Not familiar with that. And Sahara Surgery Center, okay. The Plazas. Looks like a business park over on our left here. Lourdes Avenue, isn't that the name of Madonna's daughter? Lourdes. And this is going to bring us up here to Sidonia Avenue. I had a request from a viewer to check out Sidonia. So here we are, my friend. This house right in front of us. Wow. That is a lot of work that's needed there. That's definitely a flipper. And Naco Court there. So all these homes have the red barrel tile roof on them, I'm noticing. You can see the Strat there directly ahead of us. I'm going to turn around here. Got this old Ford truck, 74 on the back window, so I'm guessing it's a 74, maybe? But again, this neighborhood here is just off of Sahara and the 15, Interstate 15. Someone's playing with a drone here, okay. That's nice. Show you some of the homes here. There were some people out in front of their homes back there. I didn't want to try and video anything because people get weird about that sort of thing, of course. So I'll turn it back around here. Try and capture the ones on the other side of the street. This just kind of loops around, it looks like here. Terrasso Way, but this is Sidonia here. No HOA in here, I don't think. You can see a lot of areas that I'm sure HOAs would get after in here. Yep, there's the drone those guys are playing with. That house, that's a shame. I don't know what they're doing in there. And this house has like a bug screen or something out. So that guy was out front when we passed the first time around. He had a Tesla in the garage, but looks like he closed the garage, but he's got a bug screen. Which is weird because we don't get that much in the way of bugs out here. That's one of the good things about living in the desert. With mosquitoes, not so much. But we do get West Nile in here quite a bit, so explain that one to me. Riddle me that. But this is Sidonia, so again, just west of the 15 off of Sahara. Go ahead and head back out here to Sahara. Check out Hygge Vibes on YouTube for some cool chill ambiance music. HYGGE Vibes. That's Hotel Yankee Golf Golf Echo. Brand new channel here. Some really cool chill music to listen to. I think it's really nice, so maybe check it out. Throw them a like and subscribe. And also check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas. Check out this little medical park in here. You have a lot of these little medical parks in here because of the propinquity to the University Medical Center here. UMC's right up there off of Charleston and the 15, or Charleston and Rancho, I should say. Yeah, I was kind of curious about this little medical park. I wanted to see, take a look at it. This being a Saturday, there's not a whole lot going on in here. Looks like I gotta turn around. We have 3 of them. 3 secured. 4, 5. Wow. You have 5 people patrolling this area? That's wild. Unless this is where their office is. See, this is what I'm talking about. For the folks that get on me and yell at me and stuff and tell me that I'm a jerk, this is what I'm talking about, an enclosure for the dumpster. Especially on the east side of town, I don't know why that's so difficult. And again, I've said it before, if God forbid there was a bear problem, and we had bears in this town, because we'd have all sorts of human-bear interactions here, constantly. I'm gonna pause it here for a moment. And so we're gonna head back out here to Sahara now. But I had a request to come in here to this little medical center, so wanted to check it out for our viewers. I like doing that for folks. Sahara Surgery Center. So the strip kind of curves, right? So you can see where Las Vegas Boulevard goes north-south, due north-south, but then it starts to curve to the northeast. And that's why you have Trump and Palazzo and Resorts World off to our left because of that curve. So we're gonna make this right here onto Sahara. And follow Sahara here for a little bit. Had some requests from folks asking me to do, what is this big jerk? Oh, is that the Shack-owned company? shack has a chicken company. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I don't eat fast food, so I try not to eat fast food. So I'm not 100% sure what the name of it is, but I know he's got a few locations here in town. I also read that Whataburger will be expanding into Henderson off of Water Street and Lake Mead Parkway, not to be confused with Lake Mead Boulevard, which is in the northern part of town. And then there was a rumor about one at Nellis and Bonanza, but I don't believe that. Because Nellis and Bonanza does not get a whole lot of love. I mean, Nellis doesn't get a whole lot of love, period. If you've seen the videos, you know what I mean. This is Valley View Boulevard here, which is a fairly major north-south artery here in town. And I guess we got a pedestrian crossing here. Okay, there we go. They call Nevada the battle-born state. Not that any battles were fought, but because it was born, the state was born during the Civil War, during the battle that was the Civil War. So they call it the battle-born state. The discovery of gold up in northern Nevada really kicked things off. The state was actually part of Utah at one point, but the U.S. Congress decided they wanted to punish the Mormons for their ways, I guess, if you want to call it that. And so they split off Nevada from Utah. Otherwise, Utah would be one huge state. Come out here a little bit closer to the western edge of town, and we have a lot of auto dealerships, things of that nature out here. Oops, I can't get over there. Now I will try. This Buick doesn't seem to be interested in moving at all. A lot of folks over here waiting for the buses. We'll pause it here for a moment. Got the light here at Decatur, which is another major north-south artery here in Las Vegas. Traveling all the way from the southwestern part of town, all the way up north, out past the 215 Beltway. And then here we go with the auto dealerships. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It helps recommend us to other viewers. And it also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers, so please help us out there. Also check out this Vegas Dawn logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. So maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays on the Vegas Dawn channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks.